मांडुक्य कारिका 485 से प्राप्य सर्वज्ञ धाम कृष्ण ब्रह्मण्यम पद्म अद्वयम न पन्नादि मध्यांतम किम अतः परम ईहते. What else remains for him to be desired when he has attained to the state of Brahman, a state of complete omniscience, non-duality, and a state which is without beginning, end, or middle? बृहदारण्यक उपनिषद 4.12 says, आत्मानं चेत् विजानीयात् अयम् अस्मि पुरुषः किम इत्थं कामाय शरीरम अनुसंसरेत्. After knowing the self as the supreme self, desiring what and for whose sake will he suffer in the wake of body, having attained omniscience in its fullness, having reached the state of Brahman-hood, which has no beginning, middle, or end, or devoid of origin, continuance, and dissolution, there remains nothing to be attained. Vedaranyaka Upanishad 3.8 says, Yo etat akram gargi viditva asman lokat preti so Brahmana, who departs from this world after knowing this immutable, is a knower of Brahman. Vedaranyaka Upanishad 4.23 says, Es nityo mahima brahmanasya no vartate karmana no kaniya. This is the eternal glory of a knower of Brahman, that it neither increases nor decreases through work. Gita 3.18 says, Devitas ikte natho, no krite ne kasana, no cho asisar bhuteshu, kastit arth vyapasraya. Such self-realized souls have nothing to gain or lose, either in discharging or renouncing their duties, nor do they need to depend on other living beings to fulfill their self-interest. Verse 486 says, Vipranam vinyohi yesa sama prakriti uchite dama prakriti dhantatvat evam vidwan samam brajet. The humility is natural to the knowers of Brahman, their tranquility is spontaneous and sense-control is natural. Having none thus, one gets established in tranquility. He needs not undergo any yogic or other practices in order to acquire humility, control of senses, and tranquility of mind. The wise man realizes that Brahman alone exists. Therefore, mind does not run after external objects simply because they are non-existent for him. Verse 487 says, स्ववस्तु चोप लंबंस द्वयम लौकिकम इसते और वस्तु चोप लंबंस शुद्धम लौकिकम इसते. The ordinary waking state is admitted to be that of duality, coexisting with things of empirical reality and fit to be experienced. The objectless dream state is admitted to be without any object and yet as though full of experiences. Experiences of waking state is real so long as ignorance lasts, and experiences of dream exist so long as the dream lasts. They are found to be non-existing from the waking standpoint. The internality and externality of perceptions in the dream and waking states are mere creations of the mind. Verse 488 says, O vastu anuplambhan sa lokottaram iti asmitam jnanam geyam sa vigyayam sada buddhai prakirtatam. There is another state which is free from contact with objects and beyond all empirical experiences. Knowledge, object of knowledge, and the knowable are ever declared by the wise as summum bonum, unsubstantial and without experience, or devoid of object and perception, is traditionally held to be beyond ordinary and therefore supernormal. The state of deep sleep is the seed of all activity. Mandukya Upnishad 6 says, Es yoni sarvasya prabhav apyohi bhutanam. All beings are originated from this deep sleep, that is vital force. It is the place of origin and dissolution of all beings. The mental state is called knowledge, by which is known in succession the supreme reality, together with its means of realization, the ordinary, the objectless ordinary, and the extraordinary. The object of knowledge is comprised of all these three states. There is no object of knowledge over and above all these three. Knowable, or the object of realization, is supreme reality, which is called forth, that is self, non-dual, worthless reality. All this ordinary, objectless ordinary, extraordinary, knowledge, and the knowable is declared by the knowers of Brahman as Swammam Bonam. Verse 489 says, Yane cho tripte gaye, kramene vinte swayam, sarvagita hi sarvatra, bhavati mahadhya. Knowledge and the threefold knowable being none one after another, the knower possessed of the highest intellect spontaneously attains to the state of being all and enlightened forever, when the objects of knowledge of three kinds are none in succession. For example, first the gross ordinary or waking state, then, when these are not present, the objectless ordinary or dream state, and in absence of that again, the extraordinary or deep sleep, and then, when these three states are eliminated, and the supreme reality, the fourth, non-dual, worthless, and fearless, has become none of its own accord, the man of great intellect enters here in this world, being all and enlightened forever. Since his realization transcends the whole universe, it never lives in. Acharya Shankara said in Updesh Rashri 1757, Dishtra bahyam nivilyatha asmitva tat pravihai cha athon milyat manodishtim brahma tapnoti anghava. One who resolves sin outside waking state by merging them in the subtle experience of dream state, resolves those experiences of dream state by merging them to the causal state of deep sleep, and again resolve those causal state of deep sleep by surrendering them to the consciousness, attains Brahman without going anywhere.